my under eye area looks so damn smooth. Maybe it's also the combo with the powder. Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to do again another shop my stash. So I'm going to take you with me in my journey. We're going to pick up products together and later I'm going to sit down and do this makeup look, which, spoiler alert, this is how it ended up. But you just watch with me and see what are the products that I picked up that I neglected and I'm happy to rediscover in my collection. So just keep on watching. I'm going to start with this drawer where I have some of my face palettes and also bronzers. Oh, this is a Laura Mercier highlighter. Let's use it. I've seen Tati mentioning it, so I want to use my Saie Sun Melt light bronzer. A Charlotte Tilbury quad. Ooh, this is too sparkly. Let's move on to the next drawer. Here it's where I keep my open mascaras and powder, blushes and bronzers. I want to use this Chantecaille blush. Let's move on to this drawer. Here is where I have mostly my primers and also I have powders. Yes, I want this one. I want to use my Haus Labs powder bronzer. I'm going to use this e.l.f. primer. And let's pick up some foundation and concealer. This drawer really needs some help, you know. I'm thinking I can use some of my samples. What do we have here? This is a Dior Forever foundation. Let's use this one. And as a concealer, this is from Stylevana. This one, Charlotte Tilbury. Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I have prepared the brushes that are here. Not sure why this looks like so. I think I'm going to discard it. And now let's choose the eyeshadow palette from this drawer. I also have a bigger one, but what is this? Pat McGrath Labs. Okay. Oh, I will use this one. I know what is it. And for powder, as you can see, I don't have many powders here. I have some others, but they are not open. I think I'm going to go with this Mary Kay powder. I haven't used that in a while. And for the lips, I already choose. I will use this Makeup by Mario lip liner. And for the rest of the makeup, you're going to see in a minute. I'm going to start with the primer, and I also want to have today a chill get ready with me and to discuss about things that are going on, especially with the YouTube. So I added the e.l.f. primer. I am almost running out of this one, but I don't think so that I'm going to repurchase it right now because I have other primers that I need to use. And I want to be more mindful about products that I have purchased because I have a drawer full of makeup, an Alex drawer and shelves with eyeshadow palettes. So I want to do a good use of my makeup. What I'm not using, I plan to donate it or sell it. And yeah, I'm going to have a declutter series soon, maybe next year on my channel. But when I'm recording today, actually, I have to do an unboxing for Read Your Heart. And I was thinking if I'm still getting ready, let's do that together. And I'm also wearing some Read Your Heart jewelry. You are going to see that video prior. So those are my old Read Your Heart jewelry, the rings, earrings and the necklace. But I'm so excited for the new goodies that I received. Let me also share the perfume that I have currently on, because otherwise I will forget. So I have this Kylie Vanilla 28. I bought last year the 10 ml and look how much I have used on it. I have picked up this Dior Forever foundation, but now I saw that the shade that I have, it's 1N. So I think it's going to be slightly lighter for me. Oh, I love, look, the sample. It's so cleverly made. So you don't need a scissor. Okay, there is not much product. Do you have any? I don't want to swatch it because I don't know how much I have, but I think the shade is okay for me. Oh, look, the product leaked. that reminds me about the serious leak under sink. Let's use brush. I think it has a little bit of a scent. I'm not sure if the scent is from the perfume or it's from the brush, because the brush cleanser that I use, oh my god, you guys, this looks amazing. This looks like the second skin. I cannot believe I haven't tried this in so long. Even shade 1N look lovely for me. So Dior. No wonder so many people were raving about this foundation. So yeah guys, I'm recently surprised how low my views have been going on. I think maybe the past couple of months. And I get a little bit of comfort, if I can say that. This doesn't bring me joy. When I have seen that other big YouTubers are complaining about the same thing. For example, I have watched Wayne Gas. He did a video saying about the views, and if bigger YouTubers are experiencing this, what we can expect, we the small micro influencers. What I've noticed recently is that YouTube, it's not so much showing in the home when I connect to app or on the browser channels that I used to watch every time. So I can see them in the subscription feeds, but I don't see them in home, and sometimes not even in the subscription feeds. So I don't know exactly. I think they are stopping promoting and showing channels, people, and subscriptions that you are watching. So it's really annoying they do that. I think this is one of the reasons that views have started to be low, because you don't get views only from your subscribers, you get views from recommendations. If I am checking my analytics, I for sure have more views from people that are not watching my channel. I love this one. I don't know if you can tell in camera. I will do also a close-up with my mobile. This looks like my second skin, but better. For the concealer, I'm going to use the concealer that we choose together. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. I have noticed that I have a very strange way to say beautiful. I don't know how to say it correctly. Beautiful, I think, but I say beautiful. So I hope all variants are accepted. I haven't washed my sponge. This is by Refre, because I was lazy. And I'm also lacking on my brush soap. Refre has stopped bringing back to stock their solid cleanser. I love so much. This is very good for brushes and sponges. But now I reached the nitty-gritty, and I don't know if you can tell. This is the second or the third one that I have used. But this, guys, this is not all the way down. So the soap was on the top and there is space. Eyeshadow primer, Kiko Milano. What are my plans with my channel? For the moment, I don't plan to quit YouTube, but seeing the things that are right now on YouTube, I don't know what's going on with this platform. Oh, this brush is so soft. This is the Wayne Gas number 2. I want to use this Saie bronzer. I haven't used in a good while. And look how much I have used. This is by Refre. It's LC03, the brush. I also want to do a declutter on my brushes, because I have a lot of brushes that they are just sitting and taking my space. Let's also use a cream blush. I haven't used this in a while. The Ilia. The shade is At Last. But this is more waxy, not very easy to use, but at least At Last it's long lasting. And this is a shade that you could totally use on your lips. Now I'm going to powder the rest of the face. Let's use the Wayne Gas number 1 brush. Yeah guys, so I have noticed that everyone is struggling with getting views. Surprisingly enough, my channel grew. I have noticed that my subscribers count has started to go up. So I believe whatever YouTube has taken from me, they are now bringing back. But yeah, not over what I had last year. You know that I was complaining at some point that my subscribers count it's getting or is going down. Let's quickly do the brows. It gets so frustrating when you pull out something and then you cannot find it. So the brows I'm going to do with this Maybelline Build a Brow gel. Actually, I love this one and I purchased a backup. It's a little bit dark for me. Maybe I should go one shade lighter. Let's finish up the face and then I'm going to move to the eyes. I'm going to use the Haus bronzer. This is the Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer in the shade Terra Soul. Now I have heard that in States this was discontinued from Sephora and now they reformulated. Well, in my Sephora or at my Sephora this is still the same. So they did not discontinue it. I could see it, they had it online. Again, this is a little bit darker for me as I am right now. So I can see the lines of demarcation, but we are going to fix that in a minute. And now let's go back with the brush that we used for powder and blend the edges. It's immediately looking more soft. I love so much this one. I forgot it. This is the Chantecaille blush in the shade Louder, and it's a coral shade, but to me this is more like a pink, dusty rose. And almost you don't need highlighter for this, but we have put out a highlighter. Look at this bulky highlighter. Who is going to use this? Forever. I think you can use it. So I am going to take this Sonia G brush. This is a Fan M brush and just add a tiny little bit. This is very beautiful and it's a subtle highlighter, so it's not going to accentuate fine lines or texture. I look like I have a lot of bronzer, but I swear I don't have. When it's dark outside, this is what lights are doing to me. How could I forget your beautiful palette? You see guys, we have so much makeup that one can forget about it. Ooh. And I also think it works. It matches my outfit. I'm going to take my new favorite blending brush. This is the Wayne Gus number 8. One of the two because I have also a backup. I loved this brush so much that I got a backup. I'm going to start by applying this in the inner corner, this shade. I have no idea if this eyeshadow palette is discontinued. This is the Celestial Odyssey Luxe Quad. I haven't heard so much lately from Pat McGrath. I think the market is ultra saturated and her makeup is quite expensive. So now I'm going to take the bronzer from Haus. This is Sonia G T4. And as I said in a previous video, I am surprised when I look at my previous year's videos, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I was doing so many colorful looks and now I'm sticking with neutrals. But I think pandemic has changed everything. And I'm sure that everything we are experiencing, even with views and low performance on YouTube, has to do a lot with that. Because attention span of people has been drastically diminished. They want to have served content. They want the information to be delivered in 30 seconds. Next I'm going to get another brush and I'm going to blend the same matte shade, that is the only matte shade from the quad. Guys, I love so much the way my under eye looks like. This concealer, it's amazing. I actually forgot how much I love it. I don't know, I have no idea, but I was just checking in my mirror and I could not believe that I have such a smooth under eye area. Everything looks beautiful today. And I'm going to grab more of this shade on this small brush and drag like an outer V. I have no idea which one of those shades to use. I'm going to take this one. I'm quite lucky I don't need any setting spray. Now I'm going to take the Sonia G Builder S brush and I'm going to dip in this shade. I think this has a little bit of a fallout. Oh, I love my eyes. I love the power of the golden shade. It's also working perfectly with the blouse. I swear I didn't plan that one. I want to use this Kiko Milano shadow. This is the number 08 in my inner corner. I want to use an eyeliner. This is by Urban Decay and I have it for so long. This is the Rockstar. Look how small is this. 24-hour glide on eyeliner. I'm going to do this outside camera or out camera, and I'm also going to apply my mascara and the primer. To finish up the lips, I have used the Makeup by Mario lip liner in the shade Johnny. That it's beautiful. Even alone you can blend in with the brush that is provided to the other end, and if you want you can add a lip gloss on top or leave it like that because it's quite creamy. And for the lips, I have used a lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury that I haven't used in a while on my channel. I will list the shade down below. I think this might be discontinued. And I have topped everything with this beautiful Rowan Beauty Glass. And this is the final look using products that I rediscovered on my collection, besides the Dior foundation that it was new to me and I absolutely love it. I think I have left one more use from this pack, so I'm going to use it, not to waste it because it's absolutely fantastic. But I love everything I have rediscovered in my collection. I will suggest you to do the same, like check in your collection and see what are the products that you are neglecting and try to get some good use out of them. But I want to sign off right here. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget that you are beautiful the way you are, and I'm going to see you really soon, hopefully with another video. Bye! Guys, just a small update about the Dior Forever foundation. Right now it's 4 p.m. so there are 4 hours almost since I've applied the foundation, and I wanted to use this touch-up magic sheen eraser to take down the shine, but I have no shine. So this foundation, this Dior Forever foundation, it's really beautiful. I think I'm going to add it to my list.